So I really like the Owl House. I remember binging the first season when it came to Disney Plus and being won over by its likable characters and fun world building. And I've been keeping up with season 2 much more actively, watching most of the new episodes as they released weekly, and I have been loving almost every bit of this season. Every episode had some kind of progression and never felt like filler. We got some great character development for folks like Gus, Ida, and especially King. And I always got really excited to know more about Bellows and what he had up his gooey, mutated sleeve for the Day of Unity. This season really improved on the first and made me a much bigger fan of the show in general. And now the finale's finally out. The episode that this whole season's been leading to. The episode I've been highly anticipating since day one. Of when the season first premiered, to be more specific. Anyway, after all the anticipation, how did the season end off? Pretty well. There's definitely a lot of tension in this episode. Like, the whole demon realm's gonna get wiped out, and it feels as if Bellows almost won. See, about 2 episodes prior, Luce, Ida, and King teamed up with Ida's former girlfriend, Rain, and her covens against the throne. Or as Rain likes to call the group,
The cat!
Titan, help us.
Anyway, their main plan was to use a spell to disguise Ida as Rain, and Ida's curse would stop the draining spell that was pretty much going to kill everyone. However, things don't really go as planned, seeing as Bellows arranges the little circle, leading to the other coven heads who weren't a part of the cats to find out about their little plan and completely foil it, meaning Bellows potentially knew there was some kind of plan to go against him and completely ruin the occasion. And because of that, the draining spell almost works, so we get to see everyone almost fucking die. Also, can we talk about how much of a meanie head Bellows is? I mean, this man was about to commit fucking genocide and just casually leave like it was nothing. Bellows also promised the Collector, this little shit right here, that he'd free him from this little plate realm thing if he helped him fix the door so he can get back to Earth. Guess I should have seen this coming, seeing as he's done something like this before. Also, when one of Bellows' assistants, Kikimura, brings Hunter back to him, who is actually Luce in disguise, Bellows pretty much tells her to go die in a hole. But I do think Bellows is effective enough as a villain. He's smart, threatening, manipulative, and he says he's doing this to defend the human realm from the demon realm, which for a villain motive, I think works. As for the other characters, well, I don't really have too much to say, but they're handled well too. There's this nice moment with Luce's friends as they're all arguing. Then their little palisman give them some food and they chill the heck out. We even get this nice little line from Willow.
There's always a way to help. You just have to look for the right opportunity.
I'm also really starting to warm up to Amity's dad, seeing as he's starting to move away from...
Odalia, the Emperor is planning to wipe out everyone with the draining spell, and our abomatons are helping him do it. You already knew?
What he does with our products is none of our business. What is my business is keeping our family ahead of the rest. You're welcome, everyone.
This fucking bitch. There's even some really emotional bits with Ida and Rain. Oh yeah, we also get a moment with Lilith too. Ida's sister. Also, notice how this episode's called King's Tide? Because yeah, King does get quite a bit of focus this episode. The episode opens out this dream sequence from his perspective. There's this first person montage involving Luce's friends, also from his perspective. And he's also the one to find and let the Collector free. Oh. Speaking of, I think it's time to discuss the ending. So in order to let him free, King makes a pinky promise with the Collector. That being, if King lets him free, they play this game called, and I'm not joking by the way, Owl House. Seeing as the Collector's really the only one to stop the draining spell. And so with that, the Collector's free, completely one-shots Bellows with ease, and successfully stops the draining spell. Also with complete ease. Yeah, with how powerful this kid is, that's sort of the reason why Bellows didn't want to let his ass out in the first place. But yeah, the draining spell is stopped, Bellows is stopped, and everything seems fine now. Can't really imagine anything else going wrong.
If we're gonna play Owl House, we're gonna need an Owl House!
Wait, what?
Luce, come on! Everyone! Ida, I can't just leave them! Luce, please! Go! Go, go, go! I can't hold the portal much longer! King!
King, you promised you'd play with me! You pinky swore!
together. We gotta stick together.
I'm sorry. Not this time. But I can keep you safe.
No!
Luce, I'm so happy I had you as a big sister.
No! King!
Oh. So yeah, the Collector essentially starts molding all reality so the game could work. Seeing as King told them they needed a lot of players for this little Owl House of game they probably weren't even going to play, as it was just a way to trick him into stopping the draining spell. And King straight up sacrifices himself just so Luce and her other friends could go back to the human realm safely. So he can stay behind with the Collector like he promised for him to do God knows what to him and the others with his little game. Many have worried that something would happen to King in the finale, given some of the teaser images. And he's my favorite character, so if he ends up dying at some point, I will not be happy. Let's just put it at that for now. Well, on the plus side, we get this little Amphibia Easter egg. But man, what a cliffhanger. Now, when it comes to complaints, I don't really have anything too major to say. I guess I was hoping for one of the major characters to actually die for some added drama. Though that could have been me just expecting a bit too much. I haven't learned a damn thing, have I? I'm also sure we heard about Season 3 being comprised of 3 44-minute specials, which if you boil it down is pretty much like 6 normal episodes. Which really worries me to see how they're going to wrap everything up. Not to mention there's still plenty of other loose ends and ideas the show has yet to explore. Yeah, thanks for that, Disney. But other than that, I definitely say this finale was worth the wait. It had high stakes, great character moments, and a really intriguing cliffhanger. And who knows, I might just get around to talking about Season 3 when that comes out. If you haven't seen The Owl House yet, first of all, why are you this deep in the video? I clearly gave a spoiler warning in the thumbnail. And second, you should really give it a watch. It may not be my favorite Disney animated series, but it's definitely up there. Most of the show's on Disney Plus right now, so you have plenty of time to catch up before Season 3. Trust me, it'll definitely be worth your time. So, yeah, I definitely hope the show ends on a bang. Okay, bye. I swear to God, if that Collector motherfucker does anything to King, I will find him. I don't give a fuck how powerful he is. I will find him and hunt his ass down. In the meantime, you should also like and subscribe. If he's watching this, that is. And if he actually likes this video. Like, enjoy the video. Which is what you should also do too, by the way.